Hi Pisces, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to my cross-watchers. Cross-watcher, you could be dealing with a Pisces message, could be for you. Feel free to take it however it resonates with you in your situation. Keep in mind, as always, these are general and timeless readings. Everything that you need to access is down below in my description box, which would be my website link, Instagram handle. And thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thank you for all the ways you've been here and you've just supported the channel. Let's dive in and see what's going on. That is so funny. I swear that flipped out before. Okay, magic. And then we've got a threshold. All right, there's a lot more. I'm not going to pull all these, but there could be this combination happening here between communications and fire. Spirits all up in this as well. You could be receiving a lot of information, a lot of downloads about some kind of situation or about someone's ego. There's a person that is like acting a lot out of their ego, and you'll be fine. Like I feel like this could be a good situation that's coming in right now. Yeah, this actually could be something about Leo energy. Doesn't just have to be involving Leo, but if you guys have specific placements in Leo, that could be significant at this time. And then we have magic. All right. So you could be experiencing what you feel like is magic in some way, or it's like, not to deny yours or your abilities, because you're actually very powerful, Pisces. And there's a threshold that you might cross. Like moving into a different part of your process right now. It feels like that's what's going to be happening over this next week. Oh. Okay. Actually, let me shuffle these just a little bit more, because we have some stuff going on. Okay. Ace of Cups, Tower. All right, so here's what I feel like is happening. There's a person right now that their awareness, like this person feels like they're not successful in something, someone that you've been dealing with in your life. Okay, there's another person coming in. All right, so I feel like this situation right here has been disappointing to you in some way. You also could feel like there's little blockages here and there, and some of you guys, there might even be a particular person that you feel like is blocking you because they can't move forward. They are looking at something in their life and they're making some kind of comparison based off of you in some particular way. This person might think that you're you have some kind of magic about you, or you're very, like you have a skill or ability or some kind of thing about you that feels very magical to a person, and something about that is why a person feels like they can't move forward from you. And so it's almost like reciprocal. Like this is definitely about a partnership, because there's two energies right there and they're both pretty equally yoked. You and this person, you have your own unique power, but you and this person, like, yeah, you have your own thing. Like you have, but pretty equally balanced in the power that you guys have. That could be coming in right now. And there's another energy involved. I feel like that situation has, like, you're indifferent toward it, or you don't have interest anymore. Some of you guys, this could have been a pretty huge disappointment how someone acted toward you, and you look like you've like turned off your emotional nourishment toward this particular situation, because you could feel like that's no bueno anymore. It's not like good for you. And then we have the Tower in reverse. and the Magician in the upright. Okay, so there could be some person that's coming in right now. All right, and this person, the Magician in the upright is a good situation. We also have the Two of Cups. If you're in a partnership, for those of you that are single, someone might want to take you out, and or the other side is, if you're in a partnership, you might be spending time with your partner. Sheesh. Okay, yeah, you're the Empress. Holy shiminy. Okay. That's like, wow. So your mindset is pretty freaking amazing, because it looks almost like that you're very aligned with your higher self at this time, as far as you're acting like, I don't typically use this terminology, but you could be acting very high value. You're very much about your worth, and you could be in your glow up phase or your elevation phase by whatever you're doing. And it looks almost like there's a particular person or situation that a part of your self-care was turning off the emotional nourishment in that particular direction, because you could have realized that in general this wasn't your full-blown wish fulfillment. Something about it became highlighted to you that this isn't exactly what you want. So that's why you could be acting kind of despondent toward it or complacent, you know. This person also, it's almost like there's a person in your environment that might be doing things, but you're not surprised by it anymore. Like, it doesn't shock you. It doesn't have a shock value any longer. And so I wonder if this person thought that something was going to crumble for you, or that you were going to crumble under maybe not being around this energy anymore, or that you wouldn't be able to do it without them or do it on your own. But you're fine. Like, nothing is crumbled. The Tower is in reverse. So it's almost like like if this person tried to create a blockage for you or anything like that, you're fine. Like, nothing fell apart. You're still okay. But this person might want you, something that happens here in this interaction might be that this person will do something deliberately to show that they're not directing even their emotions toward you, because it's almost like they're doing it back, whatever they think you're doing, but you're doing it out of self-care, but they're doing it out of revenge. And so, but your mind is very impressive, because a lot of your thoughts are aligned right now with what you're planning to do. Like, you're very in touch with that at this time, especially over this next week, which means you're probably very in touch with your self-care, what you need to do to take care of your mind, your body, your soul. And a lot of your actions will also be looking like they're aligned with what you want yourself to come across as. So maybe very graceful, diplomatic, very just like this next version of you. It's already kind of coming in. It's already implemented in your mind. And now there's certain pieces in your reality that are just like situating because of what's happening in your mind space. Like, your mind is just starting to pull all these people and situations in together to be compatible with this next version of yourself that you want to come into. Yeah, pretty freaking powerful that the Empress came in right there. Some of you guys, you could be a mother, or you're something about a business. You could already be aligned to something higher that you're meant to be doing, and you're just like coming out of some process that you'd been involved in. There's another person over here that is probably going to be pretty influential, and I think in a positive way. So this person might recommend something or something like that with the Magician upright. If it was reverse, I'd be like, oh, yikes. But this is almost like a mentor that's trying to mold you and you know, like a master in the clay. That's how this person could be coming in right now. Oh, Shimony. Okay, we have the Six of Wands. And then we have the Page of Cups in reverse. And the Queen of Wands in reverse. Huh. There's a person here, younger water sign. They're with someone. They're connected to this Queen of Wands reverse in some way. Or they might be trying to get your attention on something specific, but they're doing something in the reverse, which is meaning almost like this person, this Page of Cups reverse, like this could be a person that's acting very emotionally immature. And you could be in the upright in this situation, like you're having a victory over this situation, which is making me think that this Page of Cups reverse, they could have also been fueling someone in a very negative way, as far as like this person could feel frustrated about you, or maybe even feel a bit angry or competitive. Queen of Wands reverse can be super toxic in a lot of ways. And so you might be getting a victory over this situation next week. I'm not totally sure what the dynamic is between these two, but I do feel like this person, that something about what you're doing right now, or maybe the fact that you're not giving anymore emotionally to this, you could have gone no contact, or you're appearing to be kind of like yeah, like white noise, you know, was that, yeah, gray rocking or whatever. That doesn't always work. Sometimes it can rev up the response, because this person might be more like thinking that you're going to give to the situation. But you look like you're kind of already in a victory over this. And you just have to continue to stay connected to your higher self on... So I would pretty much say that you're like... if you guys have interesting things that are popping up in your environment, or some kind of communication, I would almost say that it's like your future self. Like your future self is pretty much like calling to you. And that's the thing that you guys are going to want to be in touch with yourself. There's some kind of person that's on your level, as far as when you go in this next week. Maybe you receive some kind of intuitive download, or you feel like there's some kind of magic involved in some particular situation and you want to go toward it. There's a person that will be in self-mastery, and they are a person that they're going to try to like mold you a bit. And so I'll obviously use your discernment. But if this person kind of influences you or says something and they look like they're already kind of a master at something, I would pay attention and be very humble and receptive. And yes, listen to what this person has to say, because I think that they're going to help you get a victory over some other situation that you've been dealing with that's probably been pretty challenging. Okay, my loves. Let me dive into the extended. I'll just see if there's any other details that want to come out. If you guys want to join me over there, as always, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, see it over there. But Pisces, if this is where we leave things, sending you so much love, wishing you all the very best. See you in the next reading. Take care.